So I cleaned all that up. Now it's fully transparent in the background. So I grouped them together so that I could put it in the backgrounds. What I did was I took a white background fully, and I cut it out with, and then I added the background that I had worked on in the first one. But I don't like,
I can't let this happen,
how this is too wide here. So I'm going to redo and kind of show you that technique quickly on here to clean this up and get it more like this side, how it's like really like crispier, cleaner, closer to, instead of so wide. I was just practicing. So what I'm going to do is I will close those. We're going to add a new layer. Once we add a new layer, this will be a white layer, so you go to your paint bucket tool, press D, and then you can adjust to here. It'll bring you to black and white, and then you just click the arrow to swap it to, you can swap foreground and background colors like that, but we want white. So then we're going to paint bucket it, and it's right behind. The reason why it's behind is because of these, where the placement is. If I put it like this, sometimes you'll notice it'll be like this, and you'll be like, what the heck? And then you kind of go like that, and then, oh, it's under the line work, and then, no, that's not right.
Hey, I like it.
There's the color. Okay, good. Now it's underneath. So now it's on the bottom of all these. You might notice that when you're trying to add a background, but that's the best way. And then we're going to zoom in. So Z, or you can, it's not Z on this one. I can't remember what it is. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I don't remember what the, I think you just scroll. Oh yeah, you scroll with the mouse wheel. I use too many programs. So anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to start from here, and we're going to go around, make that nice, clean lines. And this is kind of like a longer process, relaxing. So what I'm going to do is I'll just speed up the video here into a time lapse to show you. But I think you get the idea of what I'm doing here. It's not really rocket science. I don't really like shooting these time-lapse videos because they take so long to fully edit and get them out. So what I'm going to try and do going forward is figure out a better way to show my processes, but in a more short format, because these take too long to do. If you make a mistake, just right click and then it will deselect on your mouse. Yeah,
sir. Had you better buckle up. Now buckle this.
Caffeine!
And what you do is, I held shift to pick that up as well with the Bezier curve. Then I selected invert selection. So now what I'll do is I press delete, and now that's gone. So now I have the white trim background, which is pretty freaking cool. And then what I'm going to do is add in that, and then I'll go to layer, import layer, and then I select my exposure one. That's this one. It's not big enough, so what I'm going to do though is put it below There, now it's below. So then what you do is Control Shift A to deselect that, and then you want to go on this layer. So you select this little transformation tool here, and you drag it back like so, just like in any other program that you've ever used for image editing, whatnot. So there. But now it looks a little grainy. I don't know if I like that much, but we're gonna place it there. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. I like it. A little grainy in the background. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Filter, Blur, and then I'm gonna blur it, and then I'm probably gonna blur it to, we'll go 27. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Maybe we'll go 20. 20 is pretty cool. What do you think?
It's hot.
20, yeah, it makes it pop a little bit. Yeah, because then you can kind of see that it's like microchips. Okay, that's pretty cool. We'll go 20. Now I got my final image on a background, and it's got the nice silhouette. If I want, I can cut out some more of these white areas to give it that extra little polish there. Cut these down. What you want to do is probably label that as your white outline, and then boom, so that's different. And then you have your background exposure. So then there you go, because this is pencil and then marker, inked, and then digital painting. It's crazy. I wanted to have this look that you can see. It's got that nice texture, and you can add textures to your stuff, but it's not, if you add like a texture layer, sometimes it doesn't give it that effect that I want, like the real painted drawing effect. So that's why I do it this way. Yes, it's a longer way, but as Ryan Holiday always says in his Stoic book, the obstacle's the way. So thank you very much for watching. These videos do take some time to make as long with the artwork, so I do appreciate a thumbs up.
Oh, yes.
And a subscription if you do like these videos, and if you did get some value from my content, that'd be greatly appreciated for your work. I look forward to seeing your work up. Send me that info. Write a comment below. Tell me what you thought of the video and what you like about it. That'd be greatly appreciated, and we'll go from there. You have a good one, and stay classy. Peace.